How are you today, everyone? If you'll hang out with me for just a second, what I'm trying to do is see if it will let us go ahead and put it live over in Instagram at the same time. I have to just turn it on, though. That's kind of how that works. So I'm just waiting to see if I can make that happen. Watch from where you're watching at, though. I have to tell you that I found out about Instagram. And we're going to be discussing our East collaboration today. So excited about that. All right, I think we're almost ready, guys. Let me just make it public and see it. Oh, what happened? Uh-oh, hold on. You guys are going to be so impressed with something that I did the last couple of days. I got so frustrated with technology. All right, here we go. Are we good? Yep, hold on. Let's see if it connected. Maybe, we'll see. How are you guys doing today? Give me some comments over there so I'll have something to talk to you about as soon as I get back. I think what I have to do is I think that the stream key changed. I don't think it's the same all the time. So I have to just double check that StreamYard is trying to connect it. Let me see. Well, we might have to let the Instagram go for today. But tonight, I should be able to have Jesse on all the platforms. So I'm super excited about that. Okay, so hi, I'm Amy from Seriously Sweet and Cookie Snack Attack. And as always, we are playing with technology, trying to get it to work for us instead of us working for it. Hey, how are you? All right, so let me get this stuff out of the way. I won't keep you very long this morning. I have some things that I'm taking care of. So I'm a little behind on my normal things right now. Oh no, it froze. Hold on, you guys. We have to fix that. We can't be frozen because you need to see what I'm putting down here. Hold on just a second. For some reason, that second camera froze. And I am going to come talk to you in just a second. Let me just get this open. Hopefully it won't boot us out. But I did add something new. I added something new to my setup today. Let me just see. I added something new and I think it might be giving me a little lag, which I might be able to fix later, but I want to see if we can fix it right now. All right, I'm going to switch cameras real quick. Let's see if it switches to me. Oh, look, don't look. Look, don't look. You see all my colors and stuff behind me? There's so much stuff here. Okay, so here's what we're going to talk about today is our Easter collaboration. Don't look at this yet. How are you guys? We're okay. Okay, so the last 2 days. What is today? Tuesday. So since Sunday night, as you know, if you are in the B Box and Daisies group, for some reason, a video got removed from our main class group. And it wasn't a video that I removed. It just got removed. I didn't even get a notice about it. And so people were telling me that that the video wasn't there. And then they were telling me that they couldn't play it. And I seriously, you guys, thought I was going to lose my mind. I've re-uploaded that video. I was stopped counting at 52. How many times I've tried to get it back up there. It's finally back up there. So if you're in the B Box and Daisy class, it's there. There's only 2 things that could cause something like that to happen. And I really hope it's the first thing and not the second thing. The second thing would be a little aggravating. So I'm just going to leave that right there. But it's back up. It seems to be working. I think everybody's okay. I want to talk to you this morning about the Easter collaboration that we're going to do. We need either 16, 18, or 20 people can participate, but then that's the max. And I'm going to talk to you about that right now. It's just something I wanted to do for Cookie Snack Attack. So for months, this business with having to reach across in order to get to the keypad that's in the center part of the front of my laptop has been driving me nuts. And look what I finally did. I finally found a mouse that would run at the same time all of these other things were running. A wireless. Yay! One technology worked, one technology fixed, and another thing on the way. Hey, Nadine, how are you? sunny where you are. It is overcast here, but not snowing, not sleeting, so we're happy. Hi, Sally. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Hey, Cindy. How's it going? Catch the replay because it's all about the Easter collaboration. Hey, Barbara. How are you? By the way, those baby shower cookies were adorable. Today is going okay. Today is a good day. Hey, Laura. How are you? It's snowing, Nadine. We haven't had any snow here yet. We had that little sleet storm. They've called for a couple big snowstorms, but we haven't gotten anything. Can't say I'm not at this point. I don't care if it just goes on by and we don't get any. Like, I don't feel the need to have it, but if we get it, fine. Hey, Sean, how are you? Hi, Tracy. Hello, Cookie Peeps. Hi, Debbie. How are you today? Let's see who else is here. This is kind of nice, and it has a rolly thing on it so I can scroll down. Miss Myra, thank you so much for helping me. You and Barbie for helping me test the little things that I thought were triggering the technology issues. You guys did fabulous. Hey, Sharon, how in the world are you doing? Tell your mom I said hi. Hi, Allison. Hello, Facebook user. Hola. I'm not sure. Is that May? Hi, May. I bet that's May. We're getting better. We're getting a nice little routine. We've got some decisions made about things. So things are indecision is my enemy. Decisions are great for me. A plan is great for me. Even if I have to have an A, a B, and a C, I just need a plan. I don't function well with no plan. It is not streaming on live on Instagram because it said it updated the stream key from when I posted the broadcast, and you can't update it once StreamYard has started. It has to be done before. So I will watch for that tonight. Yes, I stopped at 52 times. It took more than that. I worked on it till about 11 o'clock last night, Debbie. It was really, really like technology's great when it works, and it's not when it isn't. It is just not. Oh, nice. A sunny, dry day. That's fun. Hey, Paula. You're tired of shoveling? Well, where you live, you get tons of snow, don't you? And it doesn't melt in between snows. So like you have to go higher and higher, don't you? Don't you have to bank it and like cut your driveways out so you can get to your garages and all that? Hey, Jessie Ann, I'm going to see you tonight. And we're going to stream you to live stream tonight too, plus all the other streaming channels. So I'm super psyched about that. Hey, May, I'm so excited. I'm excited about something you're working on. Oh, sorry. Now stay safe, okay? Because no one wants that frozen business. Yes, I thought so. Okay, so let's talk about the Easter collaboration because I don't want to keep you too long. I appreciate that you guys have been so understanding with me getting my new normal situated. I'm close to feeling I'm still behind. Or let me rephrase that. I guess I'm technically not behind. I'm not late on anything, but I'm further behind than I like to be when I'm doing things. I like to be ahead and have a couple of days buffer. And I'm really, it's the 28th of February, you guys, and I'm a little nervous about loading all the GNOME stuff. So if you see it before tomorrow morning, it's just because this thing has freaked me out so bad the last 2 days that I don't want to wait until an hour before it's supposed to be loaded to load it. So if you see the little gnome guy and the clover floral that we're doing this month in the gnome group early, that's why, because normally they don't go in until the calendar day of the first of the month, right? Whenever the first of the month is. But I'm just too freaked out about all the stuff the last couple of days. Like I feel like I'm having anxiety over it. So I'm not going to wait. I'll be loading those a little bit early tonight. I mean, like, I'll start around midnight or whatever, but I did want to show them to you in case you wanted to get into that group. So January and February, the two gnome pieces, the gnome and the coordinating floral, they're already in there. They're all pre-recorded. You can go back and do those if you want to do the whole 12 classes. Somebody purchased three people between yesterday and today purchased the 1 year thing to do the 12. So 2 of them are already in there. All of you guys have been sent your link to join the group. So check your email, check your spam mail. It's coming from Booksource for you. This is the gnome that we're doing for March. It's a leprechaun gnome. Isn't he so cute? So adorable. And this is the clover floral that we're going to do. I'm going to teach you how to pipe these clover florals. And then the reason I really want to do them this way, and I kept mine like this so it would look nice together and it would look nice with the other ones we've already done. But clover also comes with a beautiful, these blooms come where you can make the second part of this in a purple and a really pretty like bright lavender color. So Don't have to keep it the basic like I did. You can change this out a little bit if you want, but we'll talk about that in the video. I think I discussed that, and maybe one other thing you can do. Your nose is going to come from the original nose video that I did back in January. This is one of the ones we did there. So that video will just get dropped in, but you probably remember that. And then we'll be working on all these other awesome techniques. Okay. So that's for the gnome 1 year class where we're doing a seasonal themed gnome and floral every single month. So January through December is what you'll have by the time you get done. You can do the classes at any time. Each month is organized in that group by guides. So everything is by month, so it's not so confusing. That way, when we start posting and putting our pictures up, it doesn't interfere with anybody's time to actually get to the thing they're doing. Okay. Gnome cutters for next quarter will be available to start shipping on the 15th. All right. We'll have them up early so you can order them sooner so you can see the designs and everything. They're really cute. I don't want to tell you too much about them though, but they're cute. And we'll have those up. They'll start shipping on the 15th. That way you'll have them before the 1st of April. Okay. And also, if we have no more emergencies and if nothing crazy happens, I'm just knock on wood right now. If nothing happens, then I will also have an intermediate pre-recorded bee themed class releasing this weekend. And you guys can purchase it and do that class at any time. Okay. If you were in the advanced class, which we did live, you guys are also working on that because of the technology glitch and people couldn't do their cookies the last couple days. We're going to go till the end of the first week of March for you to get your pictures posted for the prize. And remember that this time your prize is this beautiful Christmas ornament that Allison made that matches our fondant mold. So make sure you get your pictures in, okay? And then if you want to order these, you can just contact Allison directly, or I'm not sure how we're doing that anymore, but there are a couple of you wanted them and you were also getting different cutters and stuff. So Allison just did it direct for you, which is totally cool. So if you want some of those, let her know. But what we want to talk about today is our Easter collaboration. So I just want to do something to accent the talent that is in our Cookie Snack Attack group. So we haven't done one of these before. So it's our first one. I'm sure we'll change lots of things between now and the next couple. But what we are going to do is, hey, Nadine, am I still frozen? I just saw your comment. It just rolled up to the top. Oh, let me use my mouse so my arm's not in the video. Kathy, 15th of March is when you'll start ordering. So you'll have them before the 1st of April. I think you guys are saying you like those cookies. Let's see. Lori, ooh, good. If you feel like sharing that peanut butter sugar cookie recipe, we would all love that. Debbie, you have an extra week to make your bee box cookies. Okay. Thank you, Laura. You have an extra week because I just don't feel right about the people that couldn't do them the last couple days. And, but I do now have a backup system in place in case something like that happens and we're on a deadline. I have another thing, another technology piece figured out as a workaround. So there's that. Something good came out of it. All right, let's go back to Easter collaboration. So I'm sure that people do collaborations all different kinds of ways. I've been invited to participate in several of them, and all of them seem to have different things. And I really just don't want this to be stressful. So here are the areas. So first of all, 16, if you don't see your name here and you've told me you want to participate, can you put it over in the comments so I can add you to the list? These are the things I could go back and find and the people I was able to confirm with that were participating. So if you have said you wanted to participate and I don't have you marked here, it's so hard to get using this mouse. Let me tell you what we're doing. So Easter is not until April. Can someone double check the date? But I think it's April. Is it April 9th? I feel like it's April 9th. Maybe I better look real quick. I better just double check both these dates, but I'm pretty sure it's April 9th. Yeah, I think it's April 9th. You guys double check. So the Easter collaboration is this. We're each going to make our own cookie, and it does have to be a cookie, okay? not a treat or a cake pop or a Rice Krispie treat. It's a Easter cookie collaboration. So Easter is April 9th. So I would like time to use this to publicize your work and to advertise for the group and to use it as our header on our Cookie Snack Attack page. So we'll be putting all the photos together in little grids. So there's a couple of things you'll have to do when it's time to photograph, but the cookies would need to be done by the 21st of March. So that's it's 3 full weeks. Okay. So the completion date is by 3/21. Oh, seriously, I have to pick up the one pen that isn't working today because that is my life right now. All right, hold on. So they have to be completed and photos to me by 3/21. I don't want you to post these pictures anywhere else on social media. I want it to be a surprise when we release them, but I promise I'll give you plenty of exposure for holding on to them as soon as they're published in our collaboration. Then you can promote the collaboration that you participated in, and you can promote your particular photo. So make something specific for this. And here's your only requirements. Make something that best represents what you like to do in Cookie Land. Okay. So, Priscilla, if you're here, I kind of thought Priscilla might want to use one of her beautiful Easter themed copper cookie cutters and use one of those so that she can take a photo with the specialty cutter because she really loves those cutters. There's some other people that wanted to participate in the collaboration that want to do April 9th. Okay, perfect. So there's some other people in the collaboration that do sculpting. So May, if you're here and you have time to participate, we'd love to have a sculpted piece from you. There's other people that like to do 3D. So if you want to do something 3D, that's fine. And there was someone else that I invited to participate that is part of our retreat group that does macaroons. And so I'm hoping she's going to have time to do some macaroons because I think that would be beautiful. Also cookies. So fine. Let me make sure this is okay. Sorry, you guys. Okay. So are the requirements. Okay. This is it. These are your only limitations. So we want to keep it pastel, no bright colors. We want pastel, and the only colors you can use are pink, white, lavender, mint green, a baby yellow, or a baby blue. You don't have to use them all, but let's keep it themed like this so that our photos all look very nice together. Okay. Now, if necessary, you can use black in a minimal amount. For instance, if you're doing a lamb, the black and white lambs, you're going to need the black to do the face piece. Or maybe your style is the tattoo or cartoon style and you want to do that black outline. If you do, that's totally fine. Just keep it to a minimum because we want the spring colors and the light colors. So here's what I'll need from you if you want to participate. You'll do your cookie, whatever you want to do. You can be brand new to this group and you can just do an Easter egg if you want to sign up to participate. Okay. But you're going to pick an Easter themed cutter item, whatever it is that is a cookie. You stay in this color scheme and make it something that represents you somehow. So like for Priscilla with the copper cutters, that obviously makes sense, right? If Jen decides to participate and she wants to do something with cocoa butter in the Easter colors, that would make sense. So I'm going to leave that part up to you guys, but it just needs to be an Easter shape in these colors. And when you send me your photographs, I'm going to need one photograph with your watermark on it, one photograph with a nice background without the watermark. And then I need a picture of your cookie on a solid color background so that I can blow the background out and put all of our cookies together for something I'm going to work on for you guys. Background part. So I'm going to need a clean bird's eye view of your cookie. This is not a set of cookies. You each pick one cookie. Okay. One cookie, unless you're doing a 3D, and then that 3D piece makes a structured piece, which is one piece. So, just keep that in mind, work in these colors. Like if Becky decides to participate in this, Becky, I'm going to be looking for a textured cookie from you with the embossing. Just saying that's something I'd love to see if you want to participate with us. So think along those lines, but is there anybody else on right now that's not on this list that wants to go ahead and get signed up? And we'll get you signed up right now. I went back as far as I could, but Facebook has not been my friend the last couple of days. So I can't get back to all of the comments. I can't get the comments to expand on the very original post where we said we would talk about this. So anybody else on right now that wants to comment, that would like to participate, you can use pink, lavender, mint green, baby yellow, baby blue, white. If you need a little bit of black to fit the item you're doing, that's okay. And then we're going to do promotion within the group for both you and your business. Can you tell me who this is? Hold on one sec. Who is this? Can you type your name? Because it just says Facebook user. Tracy. Tracy, you want to participate? Oh, and also, guys, I think by Friday night, I will be able to jump back on. Awesome. Awesome. I think I'll be able to jump back on Friday night. Sandra, you want to participate? Great. All right, let's go. I'll put a specific post up after we jump off this afternoon because mom's napping. So as long as I have an hour, I'll put all details up for you. Sharon, yay. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Robin Keith. All right, awesome. Let's see how many people we have. Sharon, I'm not going to put your last name because I don't think I'm supposed to on public things. Let's see. Is there anybody else that you guys know that said they wanted to participate? And Debbie, if you're on here, can you check with Mary Jean? Because I thought she was going to participate, but I haven't heard back from her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Well, we need 4 more people for the full collab layout to work. Wait, Tracy's too busy? Oh, hold on, Myra. Sorry. Love to, but I'm so. Oh, okay. Got you. Okay, Tracy, I'm taking you off. Hold on. Sorry about that, Tracy. I just committed you and I didn't even see it all. Debbie's going to check in with Mary Jean. All right. So anybody else on right now that would like to do an Easter themed cookie in that color scheme to put in with our collage from the Cookie Snack Attack group for Easter? Okay. All right. Anybody else that's on right now? Or does anybody remember anybody from the first go round? We would need it by March 21st. So 3 full weeks from today is when I would need your photos. Do you want to be in? Do you think you have time? Since you're working on orders, you think you could, I mean, you could even do an Easter egg. You can do an Easter bunny. You can do an Easter basket. Okay. Tell me who this is. Who's me, please? Just type your name for me. And May, are you on here? Do you want to do a sculpted? Okay, Tracy, I'm putting you back on then because you're a regular. I really was hoping all our regulars would jump in on this. Dee Dee, do you see Dee Dee? Sally, OL, you're going to do this, right? I'm doing that one cookie, don't you, for us? I know you're working on a lot of cookies. Dee Dee, I gotcha. Sally, how about you? Sally OL, how about Sally from the Midwest? Either of you two want to participate in this? Sally from the Midwest, if you want to participate in this, I was thinking you could do one of those cool stamped cookies or one of your springerly formed cookies with an Easter theme painted. Just saying, be awful pretty. Marion is in. Okay. So we need a minimum of 16. We can go up to 20. It's due by March 21st, and it's an Easter collaboration, and Easter is on April 9th. Okay. And these are your colors. Keep color to a minimum, please. You don't need your, what do you mean? What do you mean? You don't need your name on a cookie. I just need you to do an Easter themed cookie using these colors. Come on, you can do this. I've seen your cookie work and your cookie bouquets. You can do it. A rabbit, an Easter basket, springtime flowers. Somebody do a daffodil if you want to. If you're a big floral person, do florals. Like, just have a couple more people. Let me know. Florals would be great. Sally, I'm signing you up. I think you need a little push here, sweet Sally from sunny Florida. You get to a 3D piece? All right. You don't have to tell me what you're doing in case you change your mind. For real, you don't. Oh, I can do the watermark for you, Sally. I can do that. I can put your name on it. Is that what you meant? Myra thinks maybe you meant how to put your name on it. I can do that if you send me the picture. I can put your name. Yes, I can do that part for you. As long as you can do the Easter cookie and get me the other photos, I can do that. No problem. Yes, colors again, Tracy, pastels, no neons, okay? Pastels so that our whole collaboration will fit nicely. Pink, you can use any of these or all of these, but pink, lavender, mint green, baby yellow, baby blue, like a butter yellow, like real light, not bright. White, and then black if necessary if you're doing like a lamb or something. All right. Mimi, are you on here? Because Mimi would be great to do one of these. Hey. So if you can't put the watermark on, then you send me the photo. I'll use the app that I use for this, and I'll put your name on there and your business name. I can add that for you if you don't know how to do that, okay? Okay, so photos needed, Debbie. I'm going to need a nice staged photo where the concentration is on the one cookie that you're making, because these are not sets. So if you make a 3D, obviously it's going to have multiple cookies in it. But if you do just one cookie, then it needs to be one cookie, and it can obviously make it bigger or smaller, right? So I need one cookie in a staged photograph, pastel colors. Then I need a bird's eye view of your cookie with a solid background so that I can blow out the cookie in silhouette, okay? And then if Priscilla participates and she does a copper cookie cutter, or Debbie, if you do a copper cookie cutter, let's say you do a lamb or something, a photo that would add to the cookie because you use like the super special family heirloom cookie cutter. Do you see what I mean? Right? So if you did a Springerly cookie, you'd want to use your wooden block in your photo somewhere, just something that makes sense. And we don't need them until the 21st, as long as you have them to me by the 21st. Mimi's the Facebook user. Mimi, if you're here, do you want to participate? I'd love to have you in on this. I'm sorry, Sean. Listen, if that changes, let me know. Janie, you're here. Janie, do you want to participate in our Easter collaboration? Mimi is saying yes. Okay. I can't see Mimi. I can't see anybody saying yes. Mimi, I got you. All right. So we're at 16. I got you, Mimi. You're on here. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Sending you big hugs, friend. We are participating in an Easter collaboration, and it's super simple. You can do any shape you want. It should accent something about you. So if you wanted to participate, Tammy, it would be beautiful if you did one Easter cookie that you don't show anywhere else until the collaboration releases, and you did airbrushing. So are you in? You want to do a cookie and participate with us? We're going to promote you and your business. Cindy Wallace, Whoopi, any interest? Nope. The detail is the detail of the cookie, and what you do is completely up to you. Just one cookie. And you can use these colors: pastel pink, lavender, mint green, a light yellow like butter yellow or baby yellow, baby shower yellow, baby blue. You can use white, and then if necessary to make your design make sense, black. And by the way, Cindy Wallace, you totally can do this. I saw the cookies you've been doing. And Tammy, I would love for you to do an airbrushing. Will you do something with airbrushing for us in an Easter? And we need your pictures by March 21st. So if you have the capability to watermark your photo, your staged photo, send me one watermark staged photo. If you don't, then when you send these to me, you'll be sending them by email, and I will put your name on there and your business name. And then remember, I need one bird's eye view, like straight down on the cookie, so that I can, on a solid color, take the picture on any solid color background so that my app can erase the background really easy. Sean, it has to be done by March 21st. You have 3 full weeks. Cindy, you're in. I got you. Debbie just volunteered you. That means Debbie's going to be your cheerleader and help you through this. But this is our first before you guys get on all of this. By the way, if we have way more than 20, if a bunch of you like contact me after watching this and we go way up in the number, then we will do 2 things of 10. So we'll go to 20, or I'm sorry, we'll do 2 things of 20. We'll just see how many of you are total. Who is this? Because whoever that is, you're doing it. You are good enough to do this. It can be whatever your level is. It's supposed to represent the well-roundedness of our group. So who is this? Tell me what your name is, because you are now in. Sean, you're in too. You can make this work. Sean is in. Tell me who that is that said this, because you're in. I just volunteered you. So let's just get everybody down and then we'll go. All right, Sean's in. Laura, you're going to do one. Awesome. Just make sure you don't show this anywhere else on social media until this releases, and it'll release the Friday or Saturday of this week. This is a Tuesday. That'll give me a couple days to get this done. So go ahead and let's do this. It doesn't matter. Absolutely. April, you are in. It doesn't matter if it's a doggy cookie. It just has to be Easter themed using these colors. Okay. And if you want to do a doggy themed Easter cookie, totally cool. All right. I would love for you to participate. Let me see who else is on here. And if anybody tells you after the fact, oh, shoot, I missed that, we'll just do 2 groups. So don't worry about that. Okay. Janie, you're in, right? Did I put you on the list? Janie, you're in, right? You're in. I don't have, you can absolutely still do this. Dee Dee, I think I put you on here already, didn't I? Yeah, I got you on here already. This is the right Dee Dee, I think. And absolutely, you don't have to have a business. We'll tag it with your name. Jan. No rules except using these colors. So just jot this down. It has to be an Easter cookie, and you have to use these colors. So no neon, no additional colors other than this, just this. Pink, lavender, mint green, baby shower yellow, butter yellow, something light, baby blue, white, black only if necessary, because you have to have it for the design. Okay. So you're in, Jan. Gotcha. All right. And there's no rules other than it has to be a cookie and 1 cookie unless you're doing 3D. Laura, did I get you? I got Laura right here. Any Easter theme. You can dip a cookie in these colors as long as it's an Easter egg or a rabbit or an Easter basket or a cross, like something that makes sense for Easter. Whatever shape you want. Big or as little as you want. April, you're in. Good. Doggies love cookies too. Yes. TD. All right. Yes, you're in. Yeah, Sally did sign you up, TD, and then I signed Sally up. Pictures. Okay, Jan, this is really easy. 1 staged photo of your single cookie or item that you're doing, and then a bird's eye view of your cookie on a solid color background so I can blow out the background. And then if you have the capability of watermarking your staged photo with your name or your business name, you do that. If not, I'll do it. And you'll have, as soon as we get closer to this date, I'll start telling you where to email everything to. Okay. But that's it. I don't think I can make it easier. That's it. Okay. This is our first one. Is there anybody else on here? Let's see what we're up here to. 2, 4, 6, 8. That makes 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's our 20. I need at least one more person right now, just so I'm sure we have an even number. Can one more person that is not on this list sign up now so that I know we can go to 24? That way we can do 12 and 12. And then there's a couple other people I'm waiting to hear back from. We might have to go to 30. So we might have to do 10, 10, 10. But this is good. This is going to be pretty. So, and just don't post your cookie anywhere until this collaboration releases. Then you can use the collab. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. Then you can promote the collaboration and you can promote your own cookie. Okay. And you can say that you were in the first Cookie Snack Attack collaboration that we did. We've been trying to put one of these together ever since we did Tiki Hot, but there's just been so much going and we were growing so fast, we really had to get on this. All right, so for those of you rewatching the video, awesome. Okay. If you see this video later and you want to sign up, please message me directly. Okay, that way it won't get lost in the comments because wait, who is this? We want you to pay. So who is this? Tell me who this is. Oh, I need to use my mouse, my arms, not in all these videos. Tell me who that is. We would love to have you participate. So if you see this in the replay and I didn't put you on the list, that means I didn't capture your name from the original time we talked about this. And Facebook's been crazy with updates right now. So if something happens, message me directly if you're watching this replay. Denise. Denise, what's your last name? Can I have your last name for this? We have 4 Denises and or Dee so I want to make sure I have the right one in case I need to message you guys. Because what I might do, if we get to 30 people, by the time people view the replay, I may just set up a private Facebook group so you can drop all your photos in there. I might do that. Hold on one sec. Let's see. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I think the train just hit another train or something. Did you hear that loud boom? Denise Pete, gotcha. Okay. All right. So if we get to 30 by time people review this, and Jesse, are you on here with us? Jesse Ann Riley, you're going to do this, right? Are you in on this? And May, are you still here? Are you in on this? And Barbie and Becky, I think they said they would participate, or maybe they just asked questions about it. I'm not sure, but due date is 3 weeks from now on March 21st. Okay. And you can do them early. And I think I'm really hoping if we get up to 30 by tonight, then, because I'll mention it again tonight in the live stream. Jesse Ann's going to do awesome string work for us tonight. If we get to 30, then I'll just go ahead and set up a private face group. That way, if you guys want to do your stuff early, you can drop it in. Okay. And I'll set up a guide for each of you so that you can just go right to your name and drop it in. I am super excited about this. And hopefully we have in this group of names that we have a well-rounded representation of the fact that we have people from beginners to highly advanced. So help each other. It's okay if you help each other. It doesn't have to be a surprise. Just don't post it anywhere else on social media until our collaboration goes up. And our collaboration will go up on the weekend of the week of the 21st. Hopefully it'll be up by Friday or Saturday that week, because I'm going to try to teach a class that Saturday. The Saturday after the 21st. Okay, so are we good? Jan, I think I'm just going to go ahead and set up a private Facebook group so you can post your photos into there, and I'll set everybody up with an individual photo album and or guide so you can just find your name and then put your photos there. I think that'll be easier so that people don't have to worry about emailing, uploading, or spam and all that, since we have so many people. But I would like a few more people, because right now that's 20. We're at 25. So if we can get to 30, I really need 5 more people. And I think I'll go ahead and get that set up. Hello, who is that? Who's back? All right. Is there anybody else that's on right now that wants to grab one of the spots? Because we'll go to 30, which means we can add 5 more people. So Jesse Ann or May, are you going to participate in our Easter collaboration? May, if you do something sculpted, Jesse Ann, if you do, Sue, we're doing an Easter collaboration. It's an Easter themed cookie. The only limitation is that it's an Easter themed cookie, and you can only use these colors, pastels of pink, lavender, mint green, baby yellow, baby blue, white, black only if necessary to state a certain design. Pastels, no neons, 1 cookie, unless you're doing a 3D piece, and then obviously there'll be more cookies involved in that. And we'll promote you and your business within the Cookie Snack Attack group, okay? And we're going to use it as we're going to rotate through the header for Cookie Snack Attack using these cookies. So Sue, are you in? Tell me for sure you're in. And Jesse Ann, are you going to participate with us? I would love to see you do something with an isomalt accent on a cookie for Easter. Maybe you could do an Easter egg. Maybe you could do an Easter egg dome and like fill it and stay in the pastel colors, use pastel sprinkles. Just throwing things out here, guys. Like, my brain works 100 miles an hour, and I know different things I see from each of you. I'm not limiting you to those things. It's just an idea. So I got Jesse Ann is in here. All right, we got you. May, are you here? I'd love to see something sculpted from May. I'd love to see May. If you watch this later or someone else wants to message May, I would love to see like a sculpted rabbit face or something cute like that, like Easter themed. Please don't make it scary. This is supposed to be happy springtime. I guess I should have said that. I sort of assume Easter is happy for everyone. Please don't make any death cookies or skulls or any weird stuff like that, because I want this to be happy and kid friendly. And I don't know if parents will share it if it's Halloween themed. Okay, don't do that. Does that make sense? What you can do any object you want, Janie. You can do Easter egg, Easter basket, rabbit, a cross. Somebody can do the tomb, like the rolling way of the stone. Somebody can paint. If you paint on cookies and you're really good at that, you can do a painted Easter scene. It can be Easter bunny or religious Easter, whatever you want. Okay. I want you to accent your talent. This is your time. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 more people will take us to 30. That'll leave us spots. All right, Allison. Good. I'm glad. We have 3 more spots for sure. I know I mentioned her because she was on here earlier, but she didn't say anything. So if someone wants to message Sally Newton, I'd love to see an Easter themed springer leaf from her that's painted, because it's fabulous. Jessie Ann, I'll be creating a private Facebook group since so many people want to participate, and we will set up an album for each of your names, and you will just go in there and drop your photos when they're done. So we need a staged photo with your single cookie, a staged photo that's got your name or your business watermark, whatever watermark you want on it. I need 1 photo of a bird's eye view of whatever you create, or if it's a 3D, a straight on view, so that on a solid color background, photograph it with a solid background behind it that is a different color than the cookie, so that I can easily knock out the background for something I'm making. And then 1 of your staged photo not watermarked at all. Okay. To put together to make the headers and all that stuff. And then as soon as those are up, I'll drop them back in the group and you guys can start sharing it. And hopefully it'll be a way to invite people to the Cookie Snack Attack group and also to promote your businesses and all of that. Okay. So I have spots right now. If we go to only 30, we have spots for 3 more people. So if someone wants to message Sally Newton, that would be great. Jessie Ann, I'm going to have that up in the next couple of days. As soon as I get the gnome stuff loaded, and no problem tonight, then I'll set up the Easter stuff and we'll talk about it again tonight. Please join us tonight because we have the very talented Jessie Ann Riley with us this evening, and she's going to be showing us, doing a demo for us tonight using the More Than Cake, a Royal mix, which is a fantastic, I want to say base, because you use the same quantity of it as you use meringue powder, if you use meringue powder, and it just doesn't have all the extra stuff in it. So it's great to write with. It holds for people that do string work. It's the best one I've ever used for that. It's fantastic. But Jessie Ann has a great demo for us tonight. There's a photo up, and I hope that you guys will join us for that. Can't wait to see y'all back here. Let me know if you watch the replay and you decide you want to sign up. Just message me so that I can make sure that I get you involved. It is, isn't it? All right. So make sure you tune in tonight at 7 Eastern Standard Time for the demo that Jessie Ann Riley's doing for us. And then we have a few other special guests coming up. I'm not going to give you the dates because they're still confirming dates around their schedules because everybody's so busy this time of year. But as soon as we get through, like next week, we're starting on Easter. We're just going to start on all kinds of Easter stuff. And I want to start right now because I want you guys to be able to order. And we'll talk more about that later, okay? Because it's someone else is making the things that we're going to use, and I want you to have plenty of time to order from them, okay? Does anybody else have any questions? I'm going to give you like 20 seconds, and then I'm going to remember that I have this adorable pink mouse. Isn't that cute? What should I name my pink mouse? Cookie? Put a name on it. Things work better when you name them. Maybe not, but I think they do. It's all mental anyway, right? All right. Tell me. Oh, you're welcome, April. I'm so excited about this. I wish we could have done this sooner, but it gets to be when we're all like, we're so busy and we're running businesses, and then we've got family members, and it just gets to be a lot. So I'm sorry it's taken us until now to do it, but I'm super excited. We're starting with the spring one. So, and if anybody is super, super good with florals and you're watching this, I'd love to have you do some florals. All right. I don't see any more questions. Message me separately at this point if you want to join in. I'll see you guys tonight at 7. I hope you all have fantastic days and not too cold, not too hot. We'll see you later, you guys. Have a great day. Sally Newton, you're here. Okay. We're doing an Easter collaboration. Your cookie would be due. The photos of your cookie would be due by March 21st. You can use pastel colors of pink, lavender, mint green, baby yellow, baby blue, white. Only use black if necessary to add to the design, and it should be something that represents something that you do really well. So we were thinking for you, if you wanted to do a painted Springerly cookie with an Easter theme, we'd love to have that. Think about it and message me. I'm going to end the video, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye.